Welcome to Legends of the Flame, where guardian dragons watch over the night, and every story is told in calm and quiet light. Far above the sleeping mountains, beyond the highest clouds, where moonlit touched the sky itself, there existed a hidden realm known only as Dreamveil. A quiet place of drifting mist, silver lanterns, and endless stars reflected across the heavens. There, among floating cloud temples and silent night winds, lived an ancient guardian, the Mistdream Guardian. Its scales shimmered with pale silver light, its wings stretched wide like soft moonlit sails drifting across the sky. And behind, the guardian flowed an endless tail of glowing mist, moving gently through the clouds like silk carried by the wind. Then people below believed the guardian appeared only during the calmest nights. Not during storms, not during war, not during times of fear, but during quiet evenings, when lanterns glowed softly beside sleeping windows, and peaceful dreams drifted gently across the world. Each night, as the final lights dimmed in the distant villages below, the Mistdream Guardian would awaken upon the highest cloud cliffs of Dreamveil. Slowly, silently, the guardian would open its great silver wings. The stars above seemed to brighten in response. And then, without a sound, the guardian would glide into the endless night sky. No roar echoed through the heavens, only stillness, only calmed wind drifting through silver clouds. The Mistdream Guardian did not protect kingdoms with fire or strength. Instead, it watched over dreams. Peaceful dreams. Quiet dreams. Gentle dreams carried softly through the sleeping world. And wherever the guardian passed overhead, restlessness slowly faded. It was said that children slept easier beneath its light. Travelers wandering lonely roads found calmness again after seeing the guardian among the stars. Even weary hearts, burdened by sorrow, sometimes felt lighter after a quiet Dreamveil night. No one fully understood why, but the old stories believed the guardian carried peace within its wings. On the quietest evenings, the Mistdream Guardian could often be seen standing alone upon the silver cloud stones above Dreamveil. Moonlight rested gently across its scales. Floating lanterns drifted silently around the guardian like tiny golden stars. Far below, the villagers slept peacefully beneath rolling clouds of mist. And above them all, the guardian watched patiently through the night. Long ago, before the cloud temples faded into legend, an old traveler climbed the Dreamveil mountains searching for the guardian. He carried no weapon, no treasure, only exhaustion. For many years, the traveler had wandered from kingdom to kingdom, unable to quiet his thoughts. Even during peaceful nights, sleep would not stay beside him. So one evening, following only fading lantern lights and ancient stories, he climbed beyond the forests, past frozen rivers, through silver fog and drifting snow, until finally he reached the cloud realm above the world. And there, beneath the endless stars, he saw the Mistdream Guardian for the first time. The guardian stood silently upon a floating cliff of pale stone. Its wings shimmered softly beneath the moonlight. Its glowing mist-like tail flowed endlessly behind it through the clouds. The traveler expected fear, but instead he felt calm. A deep quietness settled over the night around him. The wind slowed, the clouds drifted softly, and for the first time in many years, the traveler felt no need to run from his thoughts. He sat quietly beside the ancient guardian. Neither spoke. The Mistdream Guardian simply remained there beside him, watching the sleeping world below. Lanterns floated slowly through the misty air. Stars shimmered peacefully overhead. And little by little, the heavens inside the traveler began to fade. Not all at once, not like magic, but gently. The clouds slowly parting beneath moonlight. Hours passed quietly beneath the stars. And sometime before dawn, the traveler finally closed his eyes and drifted peacefully into sleep. The Mistdream Guardian lowered one great wing around him, shielding him softly from the cold night wind. There, high above the clouds of Dreamveil, the exhausted traveler rested peacefully for the first time in many years. When morning finally arrived, the silver sky slowly brightened with pale light. The traveler awoke quietly. The guardian was gone. Only drifting mist and floating lanterns remained until the clouds' cliffs. But something inside him had changed. The endless noise within his heart had grown quiet. And from that day forward, the traveler journeyed across distant kingdoms, telling stories not of monsters or battles, but of the peaceful guardian who watched over dreams above the clouds. Over time, the villages beneath Dreamveil began placing lanterns outside their homes every evening. Small golden lights glowing softly in the darkness, an offering of calmness to the guardian above. And even now, long after the old traveler faded into memory, those lanterns still drift through the sleeping valleys beneath the stars. Because the people believe the Mistdream Guardian still watches over them. Patiently, silently, peacefully. Sometimes, on especially quiet nights, villagers claim they can still see the guardian gliding across the heavens above the clouds. A silver shape moving softly through moonlight, massive glowing wings drifting silently among the stars, a long flowing tail of mist trailing behind like pale silk upon the wind. And whenever the guardian appears, the night somehow feels calmer, softer, still. Perhaps the Mistdream Guardian protects more than dreams. Perhaps it reminds the world that peace itself is powerful, that rest is important, that quietness matters, and that even in a restless world, there are still places where calmness waits beneath the stars. Tonight, far above the sleeping villages of Dreamveil, the guardian rises once more from the silver cloud cliffs. Its wings unfold beneath the moonlight. Lanterns drift slowly through the endless night. Below, the world grows quiet. And somewhere, someone finally closes their eyes and finds peaceful rest beneath the watch of the guardian. And as the night grows still, the guardians continue their watch, and their light remains with you until morning. If you enjoy calm Dragon Legends, and quiet guardian stories, subscribe to Legends of the Flame and return again for another tale from the realms where the dragons still watch.